Welcome back to the Frenzy, where we play the world's most dangerous game of NFL Pickem. I'm Panther Franchise, and ladies and gentlemen, last week I started off the year really big. I went 5-0 with a perfect Frenzy week, and you know we're going to carry that success into next week. Though there's a lot of things to get into about last week, the first week of the NFL season. Peyton Manning, not with the Colts, they just look like another football team. Tom Brady, realizing that Peyton Manning's not playing this year, plays like a beast. But maybe the biggest thing to happen was Cam Newton, who had an impressive debut for a rookie. In fact, had the best rookie debut ever in the NFL. And if there's one man that knows a lot about Cam Newton and loves his team, oh, that you know who I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Internet's own Panther Franchise. What's up, Panther?
This is a shout out to the Frenzy with Russell Franchise, which may be one of the best YouTube shows in the world that is covering every NFL team, but most importantly, the greatest champions of football today, the Carolina Panthers.
Well, Panthers, no one was expecting Cam Newton to come out like he did last week. I mean, he threw over 400 yards, something a rookie quarterback hasn't really done before. How do you explain that?
Well, Russell, nobody was surprised in Carolina about how good Cam Newton would be. We always knew that when we took Cam Newton with the first round pick, we were taking some clay that had already been shaped by Auburn, and we decided to take that clay and make something new out of it, and out came what you saw Sunday. And maybe we did not win, but we gave it 125%. And maybe if we gave it just 1 more percent, we would be the champions of the game. But we still have 15 games to play in order to make the Super Bowl and become the champions of the NFL.
Well, Panther, I love your spunk, but your team has a big test in front of them. You guys gotta face the defending Super Bowl champions, the Green Bay Packers, who had an impressive week last week against the Saints.
You're damn straight with the champions. We showed them that who was boss.
Packer, what are you doing?
I know that I wasn't in the show this week, but I can't stand it when you have that lunatic right there. Panther Franchise is a joke, okay? He should not even be on the internet.
Well, Packer, this is Panther Franchise's fault. He's a new character. You know, I'm trying to get him into the show, get him into the tapestry of things.
He doesn't do anything to the show, okay? I bring in the viewers. They come to the Frenzy to watch you give your lame-ass picks, to listen to some bad comedy, but then at the end of the day, they want to hear from me, Panther Franchise, the world champion. They want to know what it feels like to be a champion, and I bring the viewers in.
Yeah, did you see the view count that we had last week?
Well, I'm not the one that messed up the intro to last week's episode. Look, I can understand why he doesn't respect us. We are a new team. The Packers have been here since the NFL was formed. But we have legends just like the Packers have. And we have legends like
Kevin, Green, John, Casey, Ray, Caruth.
Packer, you seem that you don't want to believe. So how about this? You will come to our house on Sunday, and we will host you on our field. And then we will take Aaron Rodgers, and we will punish him to death. While the great Cam Newton will win us a game, and we will beat the Super Bowl champions. I think it's on. Alright, Panther, since you want to do it like that, let's do it then. Best team on the field wins it all.
Easy money says the Packers will easily win this one. But keep in mind, Cam Newton's performance might have lit a fire in that Carolina offense to possibly lead to an upset. But just to be safe, let's go with the Packers to beat up on the Panthers. Michael Vick returns to Atlanta for a Sunday night fight against the Falcons. much to the chagrin of the Falcons, who suffered a big loss against the Bears. However, I see the Eagles flying high over the Falcons. Dallas Cowboys can't seem to catch a break on opening week. Seems like every time they get the lead in the fourth quarter, they always blow it. Well, they'll have an opportunity to redeem themselves with a trip to San Francisco. I'll take the Cowboys to beat up on the 49ers. There's huge quarterback controversy in Denver as the fans are shouting, "Tebow! Tebow!" Well, we're in Cincinnati. They're always happy with their new rookie quarterback, Andy Dalton. I see Andy Dalton and the Bengals actually getting a quick, easy win over the Broncos. This week's bonus pick pits the Ohio State Buckeyes against the Miami Hurricanes. It's a game that I'm calling the "if you're not cheating, you're not winning" game. And I easily see Ohio State getting a big win against Miami. Last week in Week 1, the Bears managed to pull a big upset by beating the NFC South champions, the Atlanta Falcons. This week, they'll have a chance against a former Super Bowl champion, the Saints. Give me the Bears to upset the Saints in Week 2.
Well, those are my picks for this week. Next week, I'll try to do better. You know how to find me on those internets. Why don't you go to twitter.com/franchise211 to follow the world's most dangerous Twitter feed. Also, search for my fan page on Facebook by searching The Frenzy with Russell Franchise at Facebook. That way you can get everything from 13 things I learned about the current week and so much more. Also, get ready because Week 4 is time to take franchise to the bank. Yes, that's your chance to take $50 away from me and a gift card to NFLshot.com to use at your own pleasure. So, can you beat me? Well, we'll find out. More details are at the Facebook page or in the video description on the bottom. And as always, click at the top of the page to subscribe to my video page to get the jump on next week's episode and so much more. Also, if you want to see the sensation that is Panther Franchise, why don't you click that video right now so you can get a look at what Panther Franchise can bring to the table. Well, that's my time for this week. I'm Russell saying thank you for watching, and remember, my pick's so good, you can take it to the bank! But I wouldn't advise it.
You think with all that legacy the Panthers will lay down? No, we won't, because we will survive to beat you guys up. So how about this? You will come to our house. You will play in our house, but we will walk out with the W. We will send Aaron Rodgers to the ground. And Cam Newton will show the world why he is the greatest player of all time. Because he is with the greatest team of all time, the Carolina Panthers.
Come on, Panther Franchise. It's Panther Franchise. Look at him. Look at his face. How can you say no to a face like that?